And with this, welcome to another catastrophe. Today we take another trip down memory lane with the Spyro Reignited trilogy. The very first game I played when I was a kid.
But not this one, the old one.
Yeah, of Spyro the Dragon.
What would be cool, I don't think it's possible here, but sometimes in those remakes you can activate like the retro mode that
You can.
You can?
Sorry, I didn't let you finish.
Only with the music, I think.
The music, yeah.
Yeah, but
oh, you mean with the
yeah.
graphics?
Polygons. The sweet polygons.
Sorry, I'm just in nostalgia mode right now because I remember back in the day, the PlayStation 1, this big grey clots of plastic. This big chunk of plastic that just had two buttons that were like a golf ball big, and you just smashed the button and the thing went ping, and you put the CD in and you slapped it close, and that was it.
It was made to look like a CD player, right? Like a music CD player. I think.
A cassette player, you mean?
Yeah.
With the lid that went up, and then you put it in and you close it again.
Because
kind of.
Something similar was happening to the Nintendo, the first Nintendo.
Oh, I guess I agree.
Yeah.
We will sell our soul to the developers, I guess.
Next page. Done with it.
We read all of that as usual, of course.
The first Nintendo console in the West was way different than in Japan. Mm-hmm. Because in Japan it was the classic, you have the console, you stick the cartridge in and that's it. But in the West you had this grey box. It was made to...
How long is that user agreement?
Just skip through it.
Sorry. Almost there.
And
sorry, Nintendo console.
The grey box you had to open like, I don't know, like also a little lid, and then you put the cartridge in there like a video cassette. Mm-hmm. And it was made to resemble a video recorder because they got popular back then.
Yeah, I think I saw pictures of that because I never had any Nintendo consoles except for the Nintendo DS. But I think one of my friends had one of those.
With the grey box with the one black stripe there, and you and then you put it in and it doesn't work. You put it out and you blow into the cartridge, which does nothing.
Yeah, but you felt better.
Yeah, and then you put it back in. It kind of worked. So you were like pressing slightly down on the cartridge when it got janky all over, and you did it again, and it got even worse. Then you did it again, and then it worked.
I mean, I still do that nowadays, like with USB ports.
Yeah.
You take a USB stick, put it in, works. Even though I'm not sure you should do that. Because technically you're introducing moisture into the ports when you're blowing into them.
Spyro!
Spyro the Dragon!
The first one. The Spyro stand for small pyro?
I do not know, but now that you've said it and now that I'm thinking about it, it makes sense for the first couple games. So, you and me, we have only played the first one. We never finished the first game because I wasn't 100% done with it when we played it a couple years ago.
I don't remember.
Good. So it's semi-blind.
I remember like a couple things, like there's a swamp, I think. The swamp-like stage.
I mean... Anyway, you haven't seen either of those two lovely games?
No. But we start with the first one.
Yes, of course.
As always.
Let's go!
When possible. Whee! It's like a Disney wagon.
In the world of dragons. Never heard it in English. Now I'm curious.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age. we now have 12,000 treasure. Or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat!
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Patience.
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
What did he not get hit? Plot armor.
Because he's so small.
What does that make? How does that make sense?
I mean, in the original, you have to imagine they changed the cutscene here a little, because in the original it was just like, for some reason, Nasty was aware of what the dragon said because he was standing in his arena.
Okay.
And then he was shooting the spell and it just hit all the big dragons, but not Spyro.
Huh.
And the explanation was just, maybe because he's so small.
Because I remember a friend telling me about Spyro, because I knew the game, but I've never played it. And I was like, why is Spyro so small? Are all the dragons so small? And then, no, he's so small and that's why he could... you could play as him because he needed to be so small.
Yeah.
And I just imagined, because he had to go through like a door that was very tiny and very small, so only he could fit.
Yeah. A quick question. Because eventually we plan to play the original games, do you want to put the sound to the Reignited or the original?
We can do the Reignited, but let me listen to it.
Like a cat.
Okay, and the original? I like the original more.
Yeah, it's more like the 8-bit version. I don't know if that's 8-bit, but you know what I mean.
Would be more like, if anything, 16-bit.
Sorry.
If that's also described in music.
Ah, right, those guys. Okay, we dilly-dallied long enough. Let's go save some dragons!
Jade Dragon.
Sup?
No, that's a scaly.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
First, do your job.
First, maybe help our friends, then you can go fight. Hi, Zoe.
What is that? Fairy?
Yeah, she's a fairy, I think. Fairy? Pixie?
Yeah, pixie.
Hi, Spyro.
Hi.
Replay. So
You can-
you can
yeah.
replay the cutscene.
Yeah. And this is the Artisan world. This is kinda like a hub area,
Okay.
but there's other hub areas. Because this is the overall world, and like over there you get into other levels.
Okay.
So, we run with Square and we blow fire.
Spyro.
And what's the goal again? Like collecting gems?
Collecting gems, dragon eggs, free all dragons, and fry Nasty Nork's butt.
Let's go. You know, they don't even try to punch you or something.
No, they are terrified of you. They just run away from you. You can just be like, yeah, run you little shites.
But those are Nasty Nork's
Goons.
minions.
Yeah,
Goons.
goons. And the other ran, I think, either in here or in the other direction. And here are little sheepies that we can fry for Spikes to eat.
Are they dying?
If you fry them, yes.
That's brutal.
I mean, they respawn. And here we have the first hurdle when I was a child.
The glide.
Yeah, find the skill point acquired. Find the perfect pixel to jump off to get here.
That was always so frustrating when it's like, it seems like you could like glide through there or jump when you do a perfect jump, but you never really get it, and then you question it like, is it possible? Is there another way? And you try again and again and again, and later you find out, oh, you get a new ability.
Map. Ooh, there a map?
Oh,
Ah, okay, but I don't think I need that.
you don't?
No, I think I know.
You know your way around.
The levels are not that confusing.
If you say so. I already don't know where you are.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The Artisans' boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth.
Is that a
But
watermelon?
you're not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other Artisan lands.
And I like that they gave the dragons a more or less individualized design.
Before they were just like big dragons, right?
Yeah, and they came in variations of red, blue, green, yellow. And they had different designs, but overall,
I mean, so far it's kind of confusing to me.
what?
So it would be confusing to me as a child. All the dragons we've seen so far were bipedal dragons.
Yeah, and
Spyro is all his 4 legs.
yeah,
So is he a different dragon?
according to the legend of Spyro, he is because he's purple.
Oh, is that what makes him special there?
In the legend of Spyro, yes. Oh, and look, oh, he came back. Hi.
I like the color design
Yeah. Ooh.
with the purple and the
Yeah, and when they reach Final Destination, they're just standing there. Some of them, these not because this is the first level, but later, when you drive them into a corner, they will slap you.
Does that do damage?
Yeah, of course.
Well, I don't know.
Thomas.
Oh. Thomas.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
I wonder if that's a reference. Like to some other game. Who did that? Who made the game?
Activision?
Back then too?
Probably not. I don't know, to be honest. I know that Crash Bandicoot was made by Naughty Dog. But
Isn't Spyro the same company?
no,
No?
Town Square. I think that's the one with the bulls.
Collecting gems is so retro gaming, by
Yeah.
the way. Because sometimes it makes sense, like in the Super Nintendo Aladdin game, you also collect gems. Because, you know, he's trying to get rich.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the thing. In later games, you don't have to collect them anymore. Like in Hero's Tale, they're just currency. So there's an infinite amount of gems. But
So if you need them, you can just farm for them.
technically, yes. But here, back in the day, you had to collect. Let's check what the balloonist is up to.
I thought you need more dragons for...
I'm not changing the world yet, I just want to talk to him in case the dialogue changes.
Ah, okay.
Because like with the dragon that was in front of the dragon mouth, he says something different once you already have been to one of the other worlds.
Okay.
And if I would jump in here, I would die. Because Spyro can't swim in this game.
If you prove your worth by rescuing 10 dragons, then you may use this balloon to fly to a new world.
Awesome!
Can't I just fly?
No, Spyro can't fly. He can just glide.
Okay. Just throw me hard enough into the sky and I can glide to the next island.
Okay, we have been over there, or here? Ah, we haven't.
Where? Can you see somewhere what you need to get?
What do you mean?
What is left to collect?
Yeah. Ah, back in the day. That was camera.
Down there.
Yeah, one more dragon and 6 more gems, which are in there, I think. Delvin.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
That's basically so, hey, this little guy is your health bar.
I mean, the way he's explaining it, he's protecting Spyro. So technically Spyro would die with 1 hit.
Yeah.
So...
Because he's so smart.
Oh, puzzle.
Yeah, this is the first fly level. I would say we do the fly levels last. And
Sure. Where are the last gems? Where are the last gems?
in the labyrinth.
Oh.
Here.
Have you noticed there's a labyrinth?
I like his walking cycle. He's so happy. Look at them hips.
Shaking them. What is that clam enemy thing?
Oh, that's a life. It's not an enemy, technically.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it is that weird thing. Because it's a little dragon statue.
Oh, like a one-up.
Yeah.
You got all the gems.
Yes, and with that we got all the gems and we can start into the first level.
So, like, this is a hub area and you have, again, different levels?
Yeah, like
Where you,
Stonehill.
where you also have to collect stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you not remember?
I don't remember. And those are the worlds the old dragon was talking about.
Yeah, so there's Stonehill, Town Square, then in there that's called something with midnight something, I think.
Oh, we'll see.
I only know the... Dark Hollow, right. Yeah, then there's the fly level. And this here is basically the boss area where we can fight Toasty!
And he will unlock once we finish the levels.
Technically only one is necessary.
Oh, okay.
So let's go and fight some shepherds.
For sheeps. Gesundheit.
I'm sorry. Because Stonehill is there are shepherd enemies and angry sheepy.
Evil sheeps.
Because technically every level has their own enemy designs.
Okay. Like a theming.
Kind of. And there it is, the first enemy of the game. Technically not necessarily because you can enter the other levels too, but usually I start with this one. So let's go!
You can just ram them?
Yeah, you can small enemies. You can either defeat with your flame, attack, your breath attack, or you can charge them, but only small ones. There will be later bigger ones that you cannot charge at.
Yeah, but are the two ways to kill enemies like fire and ramming them?
Yeah, because some small enemies have protective gear against fire, and you only can ram them. Sheepies.
But the sheeps do not give you gems, right?
No, they are just to replenish health.
Because the bigger enemies give gems.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure.
I like that. I like that new design of them. Okay, here we need to come back later.
What's with the silver chest?
We come back later. We need a key for that.
Oh. Because for the other ones you didn't need one.
No, but for I can show it again.
No, I believe
No,
you.
it's okay. Here, you need a key for that.
When you ram it, nothing happens.
No.
Just get a headache.
Yeah, because I don't know if it's going down once again. Although, wait. I don't know if it was in the first game already. I think they only added it later. When you did that, you had stars around your head. Because why did I jump down again? Zoe, port me up. Thanks, Zoe.
Beam me up, Zoe.
Okay, then let's go in here. Ouch. Yeah, that will happen a couple times.
Running into a door frame.
Yeah. That will happen on several occasions.
Were those the same chests?
No, those are different chests. The next time I see one, I'll show you.
Okay.
Sorry. Am I going too fast?
No, Lindar.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
By the way, all those free dragons, why don't they not do anything?
They're busy stretching their legs.
One's drinking coffee, the other one's painting, and they're like, Spyro, you have to help the other ones. We are busy.
I mean, I like the fact that they went with, because it's the artisan world.
Yeah.
And each of them, because Thomas was holding a lute and the other was painting. And
you know, artisan, isn't that like crafting?
yeah, arts overall.
Oh, okay.
Ah, and here we have the shepherds.
It's Gandalf.
I'm not sure if I can ram these. I can try.
Oh, Sparks collecting gems?
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Shadow Wizard Money Gang, we love casting spells. And here you can see there's no lock.
Ram against it.
I just wanted to show you, there's no lock on it.
On the other side?
No.
There's one. Is it not?
No.
Okay.
In the original game, they were like, their idle animation was to to stand on their hind legs and do like a little ballerina routine. Ah. Right, forgot about that. The little...
Do barrel roll.
We're playing Dark Souls now.
Yeah.
So...
What's left to do?
going into the tower. And beam me up, Scotty.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
But what is the action button?
Well,
What's the jump button?
would you rather say them saying press the circle button? I mean, it's already immersion breaking that they talk about buttons.
Buttons. Where's my friend?
Friend?
There's a friend here.
Where?
Wait, there he is. Friend!
Ah, those run away.
Those are egg thieves.
Can you catch them?
Yeah. Ah, too late.
Can you spit fire while you're running?
No, wait. Almost there. Gotcha him. Gotcha.
I must collect the eggs.
I love this so much. I'm so happy.
Nostalgia.
Yes. So happy. Oh, ah, right.
Invisible wall.
Yeah.
Ah, but it's indicated by those pillars.
Yeah, kinda. Because look. So, did I get everything? Ah, see? Missed some. flip.
What's more to do? What's more to do?
Collect. Hi, Gem. Careful. Collecting more gem berries.
Gem berries.
Can I have the pillow back?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you very much.
Here, have a pillow.
Basically, what is left to do is collect all the gems and the last dragon. Because there's one dragon missing and 62 gems.
So where could it be?
Maybe here.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Why should the dragon statue be a dragon?
Silly goose. Oops. Silly goose.
You know the problem you have with watching me play Bloodborne?
That I don't know where you're going and that I'm confused.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have no idea where you are.
That's okay. Oh, hello, friend. Bye, friend.
And where is... I'm still not sure if we need a key for the chest.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Let me tell you about the 40s. The 60s, 40s. We had arts and crafts. Back in the artisan world.
I remember when I was as young as you. I already walked on 2 legs.
But maybe you're just a late bloomer.
Oh, a key.
And see? No lock.
Ah, okay. I thought that's a lock. But...
No, that's just some nuts and bolts.
Okay. So those are not chests, those are urns.
I mean... Do they count as coffers? No, right?
Not sure.
Anyway, but real quick side note. Have you already noticed that we like the Game Grumps a lot? I'm not sure if people would have noticed. And here's the log.
I mean, by this point...
I'm just saying. Oh.
4 gems left?
Probably on top of the...
World.
Hey!
They're on top of the world.
Hey! I need to defeat some more shepherds.
Shepherd.
Rex.
Shepherd.
Rex. I'm sure they're around here somewhere. Ah, found them. Hello there. And there we are. And that's that.
That's it with the first part of the world.
Basically. And yeah, in every time we return from a level into the hub area, we get additional treasure, because as we have learned in the intro, we need to collect 12 or 14,000. He wasn't sure anymore. So, and with the first world done and so much more to explore, thank you guys so much for watching, joining us on this trip down memory lane, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye!
Bye!